The weird thing about this video is that only about 15% of viewers actually stick around until the end. Ironically, those who bail early are often the ones who need these strategies the most. If I were like most content creators in this space, I'd bombard you with flashy, rapid-fire tips to quit gaming, making the whole thing look like an adrenaline rush. But let's be honest, that kind of approach usually leaves you even more hooked. Today, we're cutting through the noise to deliver raw, practical advice on breaking free from video game addiction. No gimmicks, just honest insights and actionable steps to help you reclaim your time and truly transform your life. Stick with me if you're ready to take control. The real question isn't, should we play? It's, what if we lose control? While some manage gaming in moderation, for many it becomes an all-consuming escape. Today, we reveal a fresh perspective on video game addiction, its underlying reasons, and practical steps to break free. Video game addiction is not just a buzzword, it's a growing public health issue. Consider these alarming statistics. 97% of US teenagers play video games. This means millions are engaged in gaming every day, with an estimated 48 million children in the US alone possibly addicted to this digital habit. In the UK, 10% of children aged 2 to 5 are more likely to use a smartphone than learn basic skills like tying their shoelaces. These figures reveal that the debate isn't merely about playing or not playing. It's about what happens when the habit spirals out of control, turning into a dangerous escape from real life. Understanding the allure of video games is crucial. People are drawn to gaming for specific reasons that, if recognized, can be countered with effective strategies. 1. Temporary escape from life's problems. Games offer a quick escape from stress, failures, or emotional pain. For instance, after a difficult breakup or a series of setbacks, many choose to dive into a virtual world to avoid confronting real challenges. 2. Sense of sociality. Many who become addicted to games struggle socially and feel isolated. Online gaming provides a space where judgment fades away and success is measured solely by in-game skill rather than real-life status. This virtual social circle often feels safer than facing criticism in the real world. 3. Challenge and purpose. Video games give you clear missions and goals. Unlike the vague challenges of everyday life, games offer immediate feedback, a level up, a mission completed, or a trophy earned. This constant sense of progress fills a void when you lack similar challenges in your personal growth. 4. Rapid reward and continuous growth. Perhaps the most compelling factor is the game's reward system. Every small effort is met with points, medals, and instant rewards. This immediate gratification creates a cycle that leaves you constantly craving just one more step. Techniques for quitting video game addiction. Before any action can begin, you must commit to change. Ask yourself, am I tired of this situation? Do I really want to change? Reflect on the consequences, missed opportunities, strained relationships, and wasted potential. If the answer is yes, it's time to change your course. One of the most common mistakes is to remove gaming completely without providing a replacement. Instead, gradually reduce your gaming time while introducing new, fulfilling activities. Reduce gaming progressively. If you typically play 5 hours a day, don't stop abruptly. Instead, cut back gradually, limit yourself to 4 hours for a week, then 3 hours, and so on. This step-by-step approach makes the transition smoother and reduces withdrawal symptoms like frustration and anxiety. Find engaging replacement activities. Your brain craves excitement, so replace gaming with activities that can deliver similar benefits. Examples: physical activities, try going to the gym, running, or dancing. These naturally boost your dopamine levels. Creative hobbies, engage in painting, music, writing, or photography. These outlets provide a creative reward similar to in-game achievements. Skill development, learn a new language, coding, or even a musical instrument. Social activities, join clubs, volunteer, or simply spend time with friends offline. Non-digital challenges, consider board games or puzzles to engage your strategic side without the digital trap. Create a reward system for yourself. Instead of viewing quitting as punishment, use an if-then system to reward progress. Examples: if I complete 2 hours of study, then I can play for 30 minutes. If I work out for 1 hour, then I can watch one gaming video instead of playing. This method transforms the process into a structured progression toward real-life achievements. Adjust gradually based on your progress. Monitor your feelings as you reduce gaming time. If you find that you enjoy a new activity more, gradually increase the time you spend on it. Conversely, if cravings persist, slow down your reduction. The key is to let your body and mind adjust naturally. If you want to break free from gaming addiction, one of the most effective strategies is to remove access to games and make it harder to play. The easier it is to access a game, the more likely you are to keep playing. The goal is to eliminate the temptation and replace it with better habits. 1. Uninstall the game and delete accounts. If it's gone, you won't be tempted. Change passwords or give them to a friend. 2. Remove gaming devices. Keep consoles and PCs out of your room or store them somewhere less accessible. 3. Turn off notifications and block distractions. Disable game alerts, unfollow gaming content, and use website blockers. Key idea: if gaming is always available, quitting is hard. Make it inconvenient and you'll naturally focus on other activities. Uninstall one game today. What will you do instead? Here's a strategy you might not have heard before. Designate one meal a day, preferably dinner, as a digital detox dinner. During this meal, disconnect from all digital devices, including gaming consoles, smartphones, and even the TV. Instead, focus on conversation, mindfulness, and enjoying your food. How it works: place all devices away from the dining area, making this meal a sacred, screen-free time. Why it's effective: this ritual interrupts the constant digital stimulation and helps you reconnect with real-life interactions, reinforcing healthier social habits. For example, make it a rule that during dinner, no one checks their phones. Over time, this practice not only reduces your urge to game, but also improves your relationships and overall mental clarity. Finally, commit to your decision. Write down your goals and remind yourself why you chose this path. Reflect regularly on the positive changes in your life: better sleep, improved focus, stronger relationships, and the satisfaction of real achievements. Use these reflections as motivation to continue, even on tough days. Remember, the journey to breaking free from video game addiction isn't an overnight miracle. It's a gradual process of self-discovery and growth. Each small step you take brings you closer to a life where gaming is just one part of your day, not its centerpiece. Reflect on your progress, adjust your strategies when needed, and stay committed to a balanced, fulfilling life.